We finally got ourselves a wireless mic, so hopefully we shouldn't have any problem with audio anymore. There's geese now. Today it's geese. Or gooses. I just said I'd have good audio and then the boat comes along. Don't you hate it when you work really hard on something creative? It takes up a bunch of your time and your energy, and then eventually you show it to someone and you're like, look at what I've done, and they're like, yeah, it's cool, well done. It can feel like your heart's just been ripped out of your body and thrown onto a pile of Lego and it's just been forced to walk across it. That was a really dumb analogy. But it shouldn't be that way, because it's just a song. What people often don't realise, especially non-songwriters, is how hard it is to actually put your name on something and put it out there in the world for people to criticise it and judge it. For a lot of people, that fear is just too much in itself and it really prevents them from actually improving. But songwriting is a marathon, it's not a sprint. You need to write a bunch of boring songs before you know how to write a song that isn't boring. You'll need to be able to write simple songs before you can then write complex ones. But what do people sometimes do when they write a bad song? They think, oh, this is terrible, I can't do this, I better forget about this whole operation before the world sees what a failure I am. And I'm not being flippant, that's genuinely what a lot of people have to go through, and it really keeps people in a tight little box. And it really sucks, it's not a nice thing to be feeling. But what you need to do is break free from that mindset. Embrace what doesn't work, learn from it, and apply that knowledge next time. And sometimes that knowledge is actually subconscious, whether it's muscle memory or you see a new pattern with the way you think. Or maybe you can more quickly identify a particular chord or inversion by ear. The creation of a bad song can be just as valuable to you as the creation of a good one. It's not going to win you any awards or make tons of money, but if your goal is genuinely to improve as a writer or a musician, then it is valuable to you. For every bad song you write, break it down, work out what doesn't work. Chances are you can probably pinpoint something. Maybe there's a particular lyric that doesn't fit well with the melody, so when it's vocalized, the words become slurred. Maybe the song doesn't contain enough hooks or memorable moments. Try and identify these points of weakness so you can address them in your next song. All the fantastic songs that are out there are great for a bunch of different reasons. There are enough really good moments throughout these songs that collectively they create something that's cohesive and strong. Something that's helped me overcome the worry of sharing my songs with the world, and also my singing voice, because I'm not a strong singer at all, is the idea of separating the art from the artist. When a song is finished, there should be one thing going through your mind. What's next? Not gonna lie, the swans scared me then. They made a weird hissy noise at me. Hello? Hello, Monsieur Swan? Right, now I'm filming a video, go away. Not stewing over the song, worrying that it wasn't as good as the last, or basking in pride if you feel that, this is my best song. Both of these mindsets can be damaging for different reasons. This is why I don't focus on what a song's going to be before I write it. I just start writing it. If you know exactly what the end result of all your work's going to be, that just takes away all the fun and the magic from songwriting. So just write, guys, about anything. Get all your bad songs out of the way. That way when you come to your actual heartfelt stories that you want to tell, you can do that when you're in a better songwriting position. When you've had more experience, so you can actually do justice to your idea. But having an awareness that says, if my song isn't good, it doesn't devalue me as a writer, it doesn't devalue my idea, it doesn't devalue the work I put in, and it doesn't devalue the story I was trying to tell. It doesn't devalue anything for anyone. There was no song before you tried writing one, so if it's good, great. If it's not, what's next? If you're struggling with your songwriting and you have any questions, please put them in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Everything I've said is obviously just my perspective, but I hope it's given you some motivation to keep practicing. If it's something that you really want to achieve, just give it time, hang tight, and you'll make it. And I'll see you all in the next video.